Today's topic is something many people are quietly experiencing but rarely naming: bed rotting. It's that stretch of time spent in bed, scrolling, watching shows, half resting, half numbing, when getting up feels oddly impossible. This video isn't here to shame it or glamorize it. The goal is to understand what bed rotting is communicating and how to respond with compassion and intention. Bed rotting isn't laziness, it's a behavior that often shows up when the nervous system is overloaded. The body is saying, I'm done, I need relief, and sometimes it's genuine rest. Other times it's avoidance. The difference isn't about how long someone stays in bed, it's about what happens afterward. Let's break down the psychology behind it. Bed rotting often connects to three things. One, burnout or emotional exhaustion. When someone has been pushing for too long, the body eventually hits pause. Two, anxiety or overwhelm. Staying in bed can feel safer than facing decisions, emails, or expectations. And third, low mood or depression. This is when motivation drops, energy feels inaccessible, and bed becomes the only manageable place. In all cases, the behavior makes sense, it's adaptive until it stops helping. A helpful question is not how long did I stay in bed, but how do I feel afterward? Rest tends to leave someone feeling a bit clearer, steadier, or more resourced, even if still tired. Avoidance often leaves more heaviness, guilt, shame, or a sense of being further behind. The body knows the difference. That information matters more than any label. It may be time to pay closer attention if getting out of bed feels emotionally painful, not just inconvenient. Time in bed keeps extending without relief. There's growing self criticism afterward, or daily functioning starts shrinking. These are not failures, they're signals. Instead of asking, why am I like this? Try asking, what am I recovering from? Bed rotting often shows up when life has demanded more than someone's current capacity. The behavior isn't the enemy. The unmet need is the conversation. Here are a few therapist approved ways to respond gently. Name the need. Is it rest, relief, escape, or comfort? Naming it reduces shame. Add one small anchor. Sitting up, opening a window, or placing feet on the floor counts. Regulation comes before motivation. Contain rest on purpose. If staying in bed, do it intentionally, set a time, remove self judgment, and check in afterward. Externalize the voice. Notice if an inner critic shows up afterward. That voice isn't helpful data, it's noise. Small shifts restore choice without force. If bed rotting is paired with persistent low mood, loss of interest, or difficulty functioning most days, that's not a personal issue, it's a mental health one. Support helps regulate what self discipline cannot. Bed rotting isn't a trend to diagnose or a flaw to fix. It's information. The body is communicating limits, needs, or depletion. Listening with curiosity, not criticism, is often the first step back to balance. Rest doesn't have to be earned, and getting stuck doesn't mean staying there. Progress doesn't always look like getting up. Sometimes it looks like understanding why it's hard and responding with care.